if you look at this graphic here, this is Matt's insanity when he's on site doing these events. So Matt covered the Open Championship for the Open Radio all week. And there you see what he did. He basically got to see the best of the best and everybody. So what you're looking at there is who he followed in the morning and the afternoon on Thursday and Friday, who he followed on the weekend. And what you see next to each name is the score that player had for that particular round of golf. I mean, Matt, you followed, there's Xander Friday morning, there's Tiger Friday morning, Scheffler Thursday afternoon, there's Spieth there. You had Shane Lowry's rough Saturday. You can see that. I mean, Billy Horschel and Tristan Lawrence on Sunday, as a lot of people have been writing in today, Matt, these guys didn't lose the Open. Xander took it from them. Mm-hmm. I mean, Billy Horschel is 6-5 around 68. He birdied the last 3 holes.
Yeah, I mean, when I look at that, like I said, it is kind of surprising to see it laid out that way, because the way we do the world,
it's a lot.
Well, the way we do the world radio feed, well, we're on the air for 14 hours a day. So you're gonna do 36 holes a day plus on Thursday and Friday, and then generally 18 and a little bit more unless you're chasing somebody on Saturday and Sunday. But for Thursday, they wanted me to go out with Brian Harman because he was the defending champion and see what would happen. And there were a lot of people that were encouraged by Victor Hovland, even though I kind of feel like Victor has come off the boil a little bit. And so you could say it was tough. The conditions were very, very tough. And then I followed Scheffler and Spieth in the afternoon, and Scottie Scheffler should have shot at least to 65. That's how well he was striking the golf ball. And he was putting really well, the story of Scottie Scheffler will be that his putting was terrible. He was hitting extremely good putts. He couldn't get them to drop. He was burning edges. It was a blade of grass along the way. Jordan was Jordan. At times he was brilliant. He was magnificent. And at other times he was, Van Gogh. On Friday, going out early with Tiger and Xander and Patrick Cantlay was an interesting group, and you can see the Cantlay of the three bettered him on Friday with a 68. And at that point, I kind of felt like it would be Patrick Cantlay we'd be talking about on Sunday afternoon. But what I saw in Tiger with that 77, I don't think was really reflective of how Tiger was playing. Tiger started out tight. In the tournament, he just started out tight. By the mid-round to end of the round, I saw a different Tiger. I saw a Tiger who could move. I saw a Tiger who could get clubhead speed going and ball speed as a result and distance. I saw a Tiger that actually encouraged me, not discouraged me, because he missed the cut convincingly. It was the opposite. I looked at it and said, you know what? I think there's more to come here from Tiger Woods, because it was a very different Tiger than what I expected. When it came to the afternoon rounds, that afternoon I went out with Homa and Hatton and Rory. Again, Rory's race starting out, there was a sense that it had already been run. And he started just like Tiger, very tight, trying to force things. It just wasn't going for him. By the end of the round, I felt the same way about Rory that I felt about Tiger. It's going to be a miscut. We knew that. However, he started to play golf instead of play swing and play strategy and play position and try to outduel Mother Nature. And so he finished with a couple of birdies down the stretch. He was smiling. He was laughing. You could see that it was almost as if he crossed a bridge, and everything that he went through, from the U.S. Open to saying that he was going to take a little bit of time to contemplate, to playing pretty well, actually, at the Scottish Open, to a poor start at this Open. I was impressed. Homa, when he made that putt on 18 and burst out in exclamation because he was going to be there for the weekend, was one of the coolest things that I've ever seen in the game of golf. Tyrrell Hatton, he shot a 77. It kind of fell apart at the end. But he's entertaining as all get out, right? On Saturday, I witnessed the demise of Shane Lowry. Dan Brown was okay, but Shane Lowry just got consumed by circumstance and got consumed by the elements. I already talked to you about Billy Horschel and his incredible finish.